Victoria's safest coalition seat is under significant threat as momentum gathers for an Orange independent. Voters say they're looking for change, raising concern from senior Nationals and Liberal politicians who fear the electorate could lose them a majority win.
In Victoria's Goulburn Valley, flanked by pear and apple orchards, an independent is threatening 73 years of tradition.
We need someone that's batting for us, not for a party, and that's why I've decided to step up.
Victoria's northern seat of Nicholls has been a safe coalition seat for its entire history. It's currently held by the Nationals with a 20% margin.
Anything can happen, and we don't take anything for granted.
It's the highest voting Conservative seat in all of Victoria, but pressure is mounting from familiar independents looking to overthrow coalition strongholds.
We've got a fight on our hands.
The race is a tight contest between Nationals candidate Sam Birrell, Liberal candidate Steve Brooks and Orange independent Rob Priestley. Both Nationals and Liberal Party candidates are able to run under coalition agreement since the announcement of incumbent MP Damien Drum's retirement.
Actions speak louder than words, and the fact I'm running as a Liberal against the National Party means I think that I can do a better job.
I want to see a coalition government, okay, so I would prefer to see a coalition member win this.
Here, the region's water irrigation and Murray-Darling Basin plan are a key issue for voters. All three candidates say they'll implement the plan differently, but have found some middle ground.
I've said this from as soon as the campaign started. It has never been more important for this electorate to not have a Labor government elected.
Labor have said that they're going to buy back water from this region, and I think that's a disaster for this region.
We've had real issues with water policy here and how that's been managed, and ultimately the parties are not doing a good job of connecting with their community.
Independent candidate Rob Priestley says he's not backed by Climate 200 and doesn't receive funding unlike other teal independents. But like those independents, he's refused to acknowledge who he'll vote for in a hung parliament, and the coalition is hoping that will be their saving grace.
Look, I think independents are a flavour of the month.
All I am seeing from these teal candidates is a rich man's grudge campaign.
But in the next electorate of Indi, independent Cathy McGowan proved change can happen in 2013. And it seems voters in Nicholls are seeking a similar outcome this year. Are you confident in the way things are being done at the moment?
No, not really.
Are you hoping for change, or are you happy with the way things are being done?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, isn't it?
Looking for change, definitely.
So, okay. Do you mind me assuming you've not voted for the coalition?
Well, I'm not answering. Okay.
Whether that change comes will be determined at the polls on Saturday.
It is fundamentally a Conservative electorate, and I think, you know, the fairy tale of all the good things that independents bring is exposed as a myth.
Jessica Maggio, Sky News, Shepparton.